Welcome to the channel. Today, we're exploring mysterious photos that historians tried to hide from the public. Each image reveals an unexplained moment frozen in time. Tell me in the comments which one shocked you the most. On May 20th, 1967, Stefan Michalak claimed to have seen two UFOs land near his home in Falcon Lake, Manitoba, Canada. He tried to communicate with them, but when they took off, hot air from one of the vents left him with strange burns on his chest. In 1975, Peter Berthelot photographed his wife, Diane, inside Worsted Church in England. When the film was developed, a ghostly figure appeared sitting behind her. Locals said it was the spirit of a healer who was believed to haunt the church. In footage from Charlie Chaplin's 1928 film, The Circus, a woman appears to be walking while talking on what looks like a mobile phone, decades before such technology existed. In Texas, a family photo showed four members of the Cooper family celebrating in their new home. But when the image was developed, a ghostly body appeared hanging upside down from the table above the diners. In a centuries-old painting of the Virgin Mary, a dark object resembling a UFO can be seen hovering in the sky behind her. Some consider it artistic symbolism, while others see it as evidence of ancient encounters. Between 1968 and 1970, thousands of witnesses in Cairo, Egypt, reported seeing a glowing figure of the Virgin Mary appear above the Coptic Orthodox Church of Zaytun. Many photos captured the unexplained light. A 1938 newsreel filmed at a Massachusetts factory shows a woman walking while holding something that looks like a cell phone to her ear. There was no such device at that time. In 1964, Jim Templeton took a picture of his daughter in England. When the film was developed, a man in a spacesuit appeared standing behind her even though no one else was there. Serial killer Dean Corll, known as the Candyman, murdered 28 boys in the early 1970s. In 2012, police found an old photo of a handcuffed boy among his accomplices' belongings. The boy was not one of the known victims. A long-exposure photograph taken by Professor Bjorn Haag captured strange lights in the Hessdalen Valley, Norway. The image showed a metallic object hovering beneath the glowing orbs, which remain unexplained. An unknown man stood in front of tanks during the Tiananmen Square protests in 1989, blocking their path. His identity and fate were never discovered, but the photo became one of the most powerful symbols of resistance in history. In 1924, two sailors fell overboard from the SS Watertown and drowned. Days later, crew members reported seeing their faces appear in the waves alongside the ship, and a photograph seemed to confirm it. During the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963, a woman wearing a headscarf was seen filming the event from close range. Despite extensive investigation, she was never identified or found. Over the Mekong River in Vietnam, locals and tourists have witnessed glowing red orbs rising from the water and disappearing into the night sky. The phenomenon remains unexplained to this day. In a photo of a group of women, an extra hand can be seen resting on one of their shoulders. It does not match the position or clothing of anyone in the picture. A crowd photo taken at the reopening of South Forks Bridge in Canada shows a man wearing modern-style sunglasses and holding what appears to be a digital camera. In 1964, photographer Robert Sarek captured an image off the coast of Queensland, Australia, showing a massive snake-like creature just beneath the water's surface. A photo of the South Tower during the 9/11 attacks shows a woman standing at the edge of the gaping hole made by the plane. Many believe she was Edna Clinton, though her fate remains unknown. During World War I, Freddie Jackson, a mechanic, was killed in an aircraft accident. Days later, his squadron took a group photo, and his face appeared clearly among them, even though he had already died. During a 1998 space shuttle mission, NASA photographed a dark, irregular object orbiting Earth. Some claim it is the mysterious Black Knight satellite, possibly of alien origin. In North Yorkshire, England, Reverend K.F. Lord took a photo inside Newby Church that revealed a tall, transparent figure wearing a hood. No one else was present when the photo was taken. A photo from the Apollo 17 mission in 1972 shows a pyramid-shaped structure on the lunar surface. NASA later listed the image as blank, offering no explanation. A photo taken after a sudden blizzard showed a group of horses frozen solid in standing position. Experts could not explain how they froze so quickly. In 2000, a woman in Florida photographed a large ape-like creature in her backyard and sent the picture to the sheriff's department. Some believed it to be the legendary skunk ape. In February 1942, anti-aircraft guns opened fire over Los Angeles after radar detected an unknown object. Photos from that night show bright searchlights converging on what appears to be a flying craft. In 1951, a fire in St. Petersburg, Florida, left behind nothing but the unburned left foot of Mary Reeser. Her mysterious death is often cited as a case of spontaneous human combustion. In 1997, the Russell family took a picture of their grandmother. When developed, the photo showed the transparent figure of their grandfather, who had passed away 3 years earlier. In 1985, researcher Gregor Spory photographed a mummified finger over 15 inches long in Egypt. Based on its size, the being it belonged to would have been nearly 12 feet tall. A 1940s photo taken in rural England shows a foggy landscape with a tree. When developed, the image revealed the figure of a small child who wasn't there when the picture was taken. During the Apollo 14 mission, photo AS-146691 captured a strange blue light on the moon's surface. Several other images in the same sequence show similar lights. Some suggest they were camera effects, while NASA has never offered a clear explanation. Michael Rockefeller, son of New York Governor Nelson Rockefeller, disappeared in 1961 during an expedition in New Guinea. 8 years later, a photo taken in 1969 showed Papuan tribesmen with a white man who resembled him. His disappearance remains one of the most enduring modern mysteries. A daytime photo of St. Augustine Lighthouse in Florida later revealed a figure standing on the top walkway, though no one was there. The lighthouse has a history of deaths and is considered haunted. A historic photo from the Los Angeles Times shows searchlights scanning the skies during the Great Los Angeles Air Raid of February 24-25, 1942. Originally thought to be a rumored enemy attack with anti-aircraft fire, some researchers suggest the image may have captured an unidentified flying object. The event took place shortly after the U.S. entered World War II following Pearl Harbor. A Polaroid photo found a year after Tara Lee Calico's disappearance shows her and an unidentified boy, both bound and gagged, in a parking lot in Port St. Joe, Florida. Tara went missing during a bike ride in September 1988, and the case remains unsolved.